Okay, audio is good on this. Let me tell you where we are. Fair warning, I don't know if this is allergies or what's going on, but I'm stuffy right now, so that's why I sound like this. But let me tell you what I have here. We got the seventh house Libra to start with, okay? This is the house of partnerships, personal relationships that involve commitment or cooperation of some sort, marriage, spiritual union, agreements, societies, and business partnerships. And it's I relate, DC, which actually over here in the other corner we have Cancerian energy, which represents the house of origins, where we see home, bloodline, feelings of safety, comfort, mother figure, tradition, and lifestyle. It also shows where we come from, okay? And it says I belong. So under this I relate, we got, and mind you, every last one of the cards in my Astro Soul deck is reversed except the one that came out first, which is Libra. Um, and then I kept checking after every card just to see, like, is my deck, like, am I holding the deck reversed? You know how I do. No, was not. Every time I checked, the deck was upright. So I never even take reversals in this card, but I am today. So that's significant here. We do have Taurus bottom deck there. The signs that we do have here are Neptune, Piscean energy, but Neptune is reversed, so it immediately gave me um, Pisces sister sign, Virgo. So Virgo could be significant. We have Libra, we have Cancer, Taurus. I'm getting a little bit of Capricorn energy. Um, I can't pause on here. Anyways, but what I'm feeling here with Vertex reverse underneath, karmic point, synastry, fated connections, turning point. There is a turning point coming in your seventh house area where it talks about partnerships, relationships, commitment, spiritual union, agreements, and business partnerships. So there's some kind of evolution coming. I do feel like it is strongly, heavily business based just because um, I felt called to get my money deck, which is actually what I'm shuffling right now. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, if I'm gonna make it a short, if I'm gonna chop it up. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, then we have Neptune reversed and then Kazemi and the heart reversed. Um, but I'm getting that Virgo energy. It's kind of like coming out of this spiritual kind of like fantasy world, you know, this kind of like bubble that you've created for yourself, and then moving into a more stable, um, logical but balanced way of thinking. I'm also getting, and then also here, moves in silence was the card to come out to clarify that. So I'm really getting that you're like maturing in your discernment. That's what it is. You're definitely maturing in your discernment. The moon is very significant here. That's coming through. Then we have Void of Course reversed, which is pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvisation. And immediately what I got with that is like Eight of Wands energy, like fast movement, chariot energy. And it's so funny because under that is the Cancer card, that fourth house, which in tarot, the chariot is represented by Cancer energy, or Cancer energy is represented by chariot, I should say. But it's reversed. And then we have marriage, wedding to clarify that, and then child bottom deck of that deck. So I'm getting here that, and then we also have secret on the far left side. I know I'm describing it like you're looking at it. You're not going to be looking at it, but really what I'm getting here is that some kind of encounter, some kind of partnership is being put together in secret, and I'm getting like a surprise party. This partnership could even lead to marriage, wedding, child, because I heard here comes a baby in the baby carriage. We have taking chances, chance and change. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. So this is giving me like you took a leap of faith on the universe took a leap of faith on you. Wow, beautiful. We have clever with moves in silence. It's like, because I heard you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. So it's like maybe, no, definitely the Holy Spirit is teaching you. I heard how to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, but how to be, um, like it's better that they don't see you coming, is what I mean by that. Because we don't want to give people the time to plan to do us dirty. You know what I'm saying? And so the clever card comes out. It says, working smart gets the job done. Focus on the basics to find better solutions. Sometimes simplicity is the key. So this is giving me like surrendering, trusting in the process type plan with everything being reversed here. It's kind of like you've given it up, thrown it into the air, given it to God, is the energy I'm getting here. We have guidance to clarify that marriage wedding energy. It says your angels and spirit guides are watching over you. They're working behind the scenes. So seeds are significant here, which makes sense because we do have child. But it says they're working behind the scenes to clear the way for your opportunities. Stay optimistic. And so maybe there was an ending that came to some kind of relationship or something that you thought was going to end in marriage. Um, and maybe the only thing you got from it was a child. Yeah, we had healing that came out. Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best, and you'll soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. So, yeah, this is giving me having the faith to walk away. I'm getting that movie. I don't remember what movie it is. But it's like I think her baby daddy dies, and then she falls in love with his friend, child, girl. I don't know, but it was based on a book. Y'all let me know if you know. Um, but I'm getting that energy here, like not being afraid to move on, no matter how deep you've dug into this. We have maturation. Oh, I said that. You are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to become more dependable. Yeah, it's like Spirit is leading you to greater opportunities, bigger opportunities, because you're showing up more responsibly and making the choices that show. For example, if you're manifesting a business, you are making choices that align with the business owner at this time. If you are manifesting marriage and a child, you're making choices that a spouse and a parent, good spouse, good parent, I should say, would do, is the energy that I'm getting here. There's definitely healing coming to you at this time. I just feel like Spirit's tricking you with nature here. It's kind of like not opening the oven while things are in there baking, because it's going to make it take longer, you know? Nature, it's time to enjoy the nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and find healing. Huh, interesante. So, and then bottom deck faith here, which is another card that says taking a leap of faith. So I really get the message here for you is that you are on the right track. Like you are doing things the way you need to at this time. And I love that for you. Okay. We are going to move on to the next reading. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you again in another one. Bye.